I have to sneeze. Hold on. How much do y'all want to bet this is about to be the best latte that you've never had? What is life? What's happening? Who am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? Let y'all know where I've been. Girl, where have I been? Cute. I don't understand how people do it. Hand me the mic. Like, I got some stuff to say. Chestnut lip liner is unofficially, officially that girl. I gotta say, one thing that I have been loving lately is having or just brewing my espresso shot over brown sugar, like 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, like a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then brew the espresso shot over it and then froth it up. Look at that. Look at that. Get into it. Get into it. Hold on. And then pour it over top. And then let me get my straw. Also, I'm making it in a to-go cup because I'm about to go. Just stir this up a little bit. And I've been using almond milk again in my lattes. Trying to take a break from so much dairy. I feel like dairy just puffed me up, honestly. It puffed me up. It puffs me up, I guess I should say. But tell me that's not the perfect color of a latte. It looks so good. And if you really want to get fancy, just sprinkle a little bit cinnamon on top. Hold on, let me do that. Drop a few more ice cubes to make it look fuller than it is. And then do a dash of cinnamon. Oh. And voila. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really good. And it tastes really good. I've been making my lattes like this every day this week. It's Monday. Every day last week. And it's so good. Who am I to deny what the Lord can do? Hi cuties. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, maybe not. But if you're new here, I am Shelly, your new favorite YouTuber. And if you've already been here, girl, it's just your favorite YouTuber. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment down below, all the things. And become a seashell or a bombshell or both. We are in a slight rush, but I have about 8 minutes to kind of catch y'all up to speed. So let's do this because I'm getting ready to go to my nail appointment. we see and we don't judge because yeah, but I'm getting ready to go to my nail appointment and I just figured I could start up a new vlog and kind of like chat, catch y'all up, let y'all know where I've been. Girl, where have I been? Okay. I know a lot of y'all have noticed I haven't really been posting at all anywhere, honestly, unless you follow me on Snapchat. Shameless plug, but I've been posting more on Snapchat. I don't understand how people do it where they just post everywhere. How do y'all do it? Like, I know how y'all do it. You don't answer that, but my hair is like frizzy, it's flaky, oh my god. But anyway, so let me catch y'all up. Let me lower y'all just a little bit though. But as you can probably tell from my voice, I came down with a little cold. Now, here's the thing. I was already sick like 2.5 weeks ago. I was sick for like a week and a half. And so I didn't upload for like 2 weeks when I was sick like that. And then I was like going through something mentally. You guys saw in the last vlog. And then I'm back. I was back. It took me about a day and a half after I posted, not even after I posted that vlog, but like before I even posted that vlog, like literally like the day after I filmed that clip, if you noticed in the vlog, I was like back feeling good. You go through it for a moment. It was probably my luteal phase, who knows, but you go through it for a moment and then you bounce back like nothing ever happened. So that's pretty much what was going on with me. I was like really emotional. I go through these phases throughout the month where I'm like really emotional and just like, what is life? What's happening? Who am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? And then I wake up like the next day and remember who I am. Over the last week, Leia got sick. Then she was like wanted her mommy, so she was in bed with me. She was wanting to be under me, and of course, you know, when your baby is sick, it's like, oh, okay, like she's sick, if I could take away the pain, give it to me. Like you got to be careful when you ask stuff like that, because like low-key I didn't even ask for that, but you know, that's the feeling. It's like I don't want my baby to be sick. Like if she has to be sick, like no, let her not be sick. I will be sick. I would rather it be me than her. And lo and behold, that's what happened. Lo and behold, that's what happened. Like she was no longer sick, and guess who woke up the next day sick? Me. I was sick for far longer than she was. She was sick for like 2 days, and then I got sick for like the whole week, and I was down bad. Like the first 2 days of me being sick. Also, my immunity is in the trash. Like ever since I had COVID back in a good old 2020, my immune system has been in the dumps. Literally like in the dumps. And so I got sick and I had it way worse, and so the first couple days I was down really bad, and then it like sort of started to subside around like days 4 or 5. So anyway, we're like on day 6 now, and I'm feeling so much better. One thing about me, like sitting around does not work for me. So once I actually started feeling a little bit better, I ended up going to an event, which roll the clip here.
This is, like I said, my first time doing a paint tip with hair, and I'm happy I started this off with y'all. I feel like this is perfect for the brand, right? On both sides. It's very mutual. And I love that y'all are creative and that you know what you're doing, because I have not had to do anything, but don't worry, if you need me, I got you. But y'all know what y'all doing. I love that for me. So anyway, I just want to cheers to success, to love, to happiness, to money, all the good things of life. And also for a good year, you know, partnerships, opportunities, to expansion, to social media growth, to viral posts, to high demand, to all those good things. So I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for just supporting me and my work. So cheers.
And then there's mine. I love it. That's so sweet. And that event was for the brand ORS. They invited me. If you guys know, ORS has been around for a very long time, but if you guys don't know, I actually did something for them some years back where I was like a hair model for them and for like an event that they were having. And so it was almost like, not like a full circle moment, but like working with them again or just going to an event for them again was like pretty cool. Yeah, they invited me to that. It was like a paint and sip, like curly girl paint and sip. It was so cute. All the girls that were there were so cute. It was just a vibe. I really enjoyed it. And met some other content creators, all black girls. I love meeting all the black girls in Chicago. So met all black girls or black girl creators. Like we exchanged info. And then after I left from there, hold on, someone's texting me. Where's my phone? Siri, don't do this. Hey, oh, there you are. I was about to say, cause she really gets on my nerve. Yeah, so went to that event and did that, and then after I left there I went to Laya's track meet. Laya went to Laya went to state for the first time. This is her first time going to state. If you guys don't know, Laya is a sophomore. She's on the varsity team. She was on the varsity track team last year too, so go Laya. But yeah, so Laya made it to state, so that was so exciting. It's for indoor track, so the outdoor track season starts very, very soon. I'm thinking that we will hire the trainer again to work with her for the outdoor season because baby, we trying to get scholarships. Okay, we're trying to get scholarships. She will more than likely do that like this summer. We'll see how that goes, but very, very excited for my girl. Very excited. Her first time going. It was just amazing to see. It's been amazing to see her progress over the last couple of years. She's been running track since the 7th grade, and like I said, she is a sophomore in high school now, which who allowed me to have a sophomore? My baby's about to be 16 literally in like a month and a half. May 17th is her birthday. So who allowed this to happen? I don't know. There's that. I know I got a lot of questions. I did like a Q&A on Instagram, and I was actually gonna answer the questions on Instagram, but a lot of you guys had a ton of questions for me, and I was like, maybe I should do like a little sit down video, so maybe I'll do that. But one of the questions that I got a lot, which I was shocked about, was like Laya's plans after high school. Laya wants to go to college, so she will be going to college after high school, and she really wants to run track. So we are hoping that we could land like a scholarship for her, which is the reason why I really want to link her up with this trainer who has gotten his own daughter's scholarships, like literally got both of his daughters full ride scholarships for track. Yeah, so Laya's doing great with that. I think at this point you guys have seen the clips. I filmed clips, but I wasn't really like vlogging because I wasn't really feeling 100%, but y'all know I got y'all. Like I always like to film little clips whenever I go somewhere. That's the one great thing about being a creator. It's like, oh baby, I might not be feeling good, but I'm gonna always have a camera in hand. That's pretty much what I've been up to. I did that. I also have been consistent with working out. I mean, not while I was sick. For a couple of days while I was sick, when I was like really down bad, I wasn't working out, but all the other days your girl has been in the gym. Okay, and today I actually have a gym date with Monia, my friend Monia. So we're gonna go to her gym. She's gonna give me like a buddy pass because she wants me to like get in the sauna with her, which I'm so excited about because my gym has everything but a sauna, which is like crazy. I'm actually shocked that the community center hasn't put a sauna in yet. I would assume that they would put in a sauna, because we have like a lot of fitness gurus who go to, or maybe not gurus, but like we have a lot of fitness people that go to the gym, and I would just assume that they would have a sauna. But yeah, so Monia's gonna let me go to the gym with her today, or she invited me to go to the gym with her today, and we're gonna get in her sauna, and that's not until 4 o'clock, so I still have some time. And I'm actually sitting here like, why am I putting on all this makeup if I'm probably gonna have to take it off to go to the gym later? But whatever, it's fine. I think that's pretty much all that I really needed to catch you guys up on. I'm gonna change really quick and just put on something like cute and comfy, go to my appointment, and I'll bring you guys along with me, and we'll see what else we get up to in the time being. But again, welcome back. Sorry that I've been kind of MIA. As you guys can see, I'm in much better spirits now. I'm feeling so much better. Oh my god, one more thing. That's what I meant to tell y'all about the fitness, about me being consistent in the gym and stuff. I don't know if I told you. Yeah, okay, so you guys know in the last vlog I was like going for my daily walks. So if you watch me during like COVID, or you follow me during COVID, then you know that I had started running during like quarantine and stuff to like really get out of the house. And so I wanted to get back into running, which is the reason why I started back doing walks. And y'all, I started back running. Tell me why I ended up with runner's knee on my left knee. Thankfully it's not my right knee, my driving knee, but like my left knee, I ended up with runner's knee, and it is painful. If you've ever experienced this, if there are any runners that are watching me, if you've ever experienced this, it is painful. Please tell me what you did to overcome this. I've been looking at videos of like physical therapists and seeing what they say about runner's knee and how to like overcome it. It feels so much better than it did last week. Like last week it hurt to walk on my knee. I'm like, or on my leg, or yeah, on my knee, or put any type of pressure on my knee. But I'm still struggling a little bit. I'm gonna push through it because like I'm gonna work out. I don't care, but like you have to strengthen the muscles around it in order to help like overcome it. And I feel like working out, it does feel so much better, but it still hurts whenever I like bend it and stretch it out. So y'all, tell me what to do. Please help me. No, but seriously, I have to get dressed really quick because I don't want to be late to my appointment. I know my nail tech is sick of me running late. So let me change and then we'll get out of here. Do you guys remember when I bought this bag from H&M? I still never wore it as much as I wanted it, and never wore it. So I think today is the day I'm gonna wear it. With these brown pants, gray sweater. I need some sunglasses, hold on. Cute. All right, let's go.
I feel like your nail is getting longer and longer every time, Michelle.
They grow so quickly. Like, I don't know what to do.
Đấy, cái bà Listen á, ngọn mắt khô luôn á. Thường bà nó không bao giờ có sù đâu.
And exactly 55 minutes later, we are done at the nail shop, and I went with the natural again. Gorgeous. She gave me the color of the powder. I know I was getting so many questions on TikTok as well as I think over here. I'm not too sure, but she gave me the color of the powder. I'll tell you guys in a second. But now I'm gonna head home. I have to go over some emails, and then I have a makeup video that I want to edit and hopefully upload today. I've been getting so many requests from you guys about for an updated skincare makeup video. So this one isn't gonna be skincare. I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna be skincare, but I have so many content ideas that I want to do for you guys. I've been out of my content bag, my creator bag. I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't really had, I don't know, it's not even that I haven't really been feeling inspired, because I have. I just am terrible at the idea comes to me and then I just sit on the idea. I won't execute it, or I'm afraid of, or not afraid of, but I'm just if the execution isn't what I envision, then I'm scrap. I need to stop doing that because it is hindering me from reaching my fullest potential. Even this weekend when I went to the creator event, I was sitting next to this girl. I forgot her name, but she was absolutely she was gorgeous. I don't even know if I got any clips of her in my video, but she's gorgeous. And she and I were sitting next to each other, and it's so funny because she was sitting at the end. So she comes, because she was sitting at the end of the table, she comes and she sits next to me. She and I were talking, whatever. I think she asked me about the type of content that I create, but she's like, I really like you. And it's so funny because I had a meeting the other day, and during the meeting I'm talking to the guy, whatever, and he's like in the middle of our meeting, he's like, I'm not even blowing smoke, but like, I really like you. And I'm like, everybody that I meet, like, I'm not tooting my own horn here, okay? Actually I am, because you know what, if I don't do it for myself, who gonna do it, you know? But anyway, so I knew that I was a likable person, but I think it sort of like blows my mind when people validate that. Like, I know I'm likable, I know you know, she's a nice girl, you know, whatever, but like, it always like trips me out when people are like, I really like you. It's like, oh, well, hey girl. Anyway, so it made me think about the fact that, like, sorry, this is like falling, but sometimes in my videos, like, my personality doesn't shine all the way through, and I kind of feel like it's robotic when I'm watching it back. And so there are a lot of videos that I will scrap because I'm like, why didn't I let my personality blossom, like bloom? Like, I know what type of person I am and how I can be, so like, why do I suppress it, whatever? So anyway, I say all that to say, I have like a lot of content and things and ideas that I really want to put out there, that I'm actually like salty at myself, like, girl, why are you sitting on this? Let the world see you. Like, I always say that, like, a lot of people are just afraid of being seen. I don't think it's that I'm afraid of being seen. I think I'm just like, camera comes on and then sometimes I'm like, not too much, you know? Really want to do more sit downs. My mom has been on my case about doing like a podcast. I don't necessarily know if I want to do like a podcast, but I low-key want to do like more sit down content, more sit down videos with y'all. Hand me the mic, like, I got some stuff to say. So yeah. Y'all are probably like, Shelly, what are you talking about? Hey, so spring break is crazy. And if you're wondering why I say that, it's because Malia hasn't stopped calling my name. I've been home for like 10 minutes now. She hasn't stopped calling my name for the last 10 minutes. And then when I went to go see what she wanted, she said, can I fill up her Stanley? Then she called me. She's right upstairs. She called my phone. Y'all, come get y'all niece. Come get her. She called my name. I was downstairs. I go all the way upstairs and I'm like, yes. And she goes, can you fill up my Stanley? Y'all, guess where the Stanley is? Down here. Chestnut lip liner is officially that girl. The fact that it goes in my purse with me when I leave the house, I literally don't bring any other makeup product with me but gloss and powder. And the fact that I've started bringing this with me in my purse and then transferring it to other purses as I switch them out, it's that girl. I usually like smudge it with my finger, but here, I'll just do it. I've told you guys about this lip combo a million times before. It's Pink Me Girl by e.l.f. and Caramel Brulee by Ole Henriksen. The lip peptide lip treatment. Also, I could use a little bit of powder to like get rid of some of the oiliness. But you guys, I had a package outside of my house when I was getting ready to leave to the nail shop, and I didn't open it up. So let's open her and see what she is. Maison Margiela. Says never-ending summer. Relive memories of eternal summer with Maison Margiela, Replica's newest fragrance, never-ending summer. The scent type is fresh citrus and fruits. Fragrance description is a bright citrus fragrance that captures the feeling of a vibrant summer escape. Italian spritz accord. Recognizable for its uplifting essence, intertwines with notes of freshly peeled orange and vibrant vetiver, transporting you to memories on the Amalfi Coast where time slows down and you can truly embrace the beauty of the moment. How did they know? Wait, okay, so I feel like this is going to put me in the mind of Aperol Spritz. Do they know me? Hold on, let's open this before I get too excited. But packaging, you get an A+, because hello. And then the orange, like the orange little tabs on it, just make me feel like it just might be something with spritz. And they sent the big bottle. Replica. The Amalfi Coast in Italy is one of my places that is on my bucket list. It's where I want to go and have wanted to go for a very long time. So it's there in Thailand and we gonna get there, okay? We gonna get there, don't worry. I've wanted to go to the Amalfi Coast and have a Aperol Spritz on the beach for many years now. So if you hear anybody else talking about it, they got it from me. Just kidding. This is what it looks like. If it'll focus, what's happening with my lens. That's what it looks like. And the orange just puts me in the mind frame of Aperol Spritz. Let's try it out. It smells like oranges. Hold on, let me let it settle because it really does smell like summer. The name makes so much sense. I feel like Replica does a really good job with their scents as far as like the naming of them. Never Ending Summer, perfect name for this. It's very citrusy, so if you love like the fruity scents, not necessarily like berry but more citrus, you would enjoy this. Okay, hold on, it's drying down a little bit, so I'm starting to get more of like a smooth, like creamy base, but the citrus kick is potent. Like you smell it throughout, like as it's drying down. So I want to let it settle just a little bit, maybe like 3-4 minutes, and see what it gives. But it is definitely a daytime scent. It smells like what I imagine or envision the Amalfi Coast to smell like. I don't know, like I see myself in like a bikini with oranges on it and oversized sunglasses, maybe sitting under an umbrella with an Aperol Spritz in hand, laying on a beach chair. That is what this is giving. Oh my god. Vacation fragrance 100%. Would I wear this every day? No, I would not. But beach date, vacation, boat, stuff like that, summer, yes, this is the scent for summer for sure. I'm gonna take a picture of the packaging because I just love it all too much, and I feel like anyone who sees this, like if you see this and you don't think about me, come on, like seriously, it gives Aperol Spritz. Look at it. Like, how could you see this and not see Shelly? See what I did there? I'm gonna take a quick pic of this and post it on my Instagram stories because I just really love the packaging. It's so simple yet so pretty. And then I need to start editing. Stat. I really have like no groceries in here, embarrassingly enough. So I have to stop at the grocery store when I leave from the gym. I'm gonna stop at Aldi and just get some stuff. I'm trying to decide what I would want to have for dinner. Leah, do you have any ideas for things to have for dinner tonight? I'm about to make sourdough bread with peanut butter. I realized I don't even have banana, y'all. Like, what is happening? I don't even have banana to put on here, but it's fine. I just need some protein. And something on my stomach before I go to the gym. Otherwise, I will feel sick. I also have to stop and get gas when I leave out, so I'm gonna go and change once I'm done eating this. This is sad. It's so sad I didn't even want to focus. I'm getting ready to leave out to go meet Monia at the gym. I'm just wearing this green, it's not really a sports bra. This is honestly not really a good workout set, if I'm being honest, but it's fine, whatever. Because I feel like if you sweat a little bit, you can still see it through here. And then this bra doesn't offer the best support, but it's cute. So we're gonna wear it. And then I just have on my brown bag that I had on earlier. Gray zip up sweater, because I like to sweat as much as I possibly can. I have my heatless curlers, my scrunchie, my sweatband. I brought 2 of them to go, not sweatband, but like headband thing to go around my edges because we're gonna get in the sauna. And then I brought my heatless curlers, even though I probably won't use them. I might just like use a scrunchie and do a bun. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my headphones and we're out of here. Workout is complete. Y'all, we got in the sauna. I felt like I was melting.
Yeah, you better get the.
All right, I have to run home, get Leia because she wants to go to the grocery store with me. We're gonna run to Aldi, get some, oh shoot, I still gotta get gas, but we're gonna run to Aldi, get some like food, groceries and stuff that we need for the week. I'm like shaking, so I need to eat like very quickly. But yeah, workout was good. I didn't vlog while we were in there because we're at Monia's gym and there are way more members here than like at my gym. But it was a really good workout. We did arms. My leg also was like really bothering me, but we did arms, cardio, 30 minutes of cardio, and then like 15 minutes in the sauna. So really good workout. My butt is soaking wet because they cleaned the sauna like right when we got in it. So Monia gave me her sweatpants to put on. Or her extra pair of sweatpants to put on. And yeah, it was good. Got active. I feel good. All right, let's go get the girl.
Okay, trying to do my haul. My mom's laughing at me because I'm doing this by myself. She's not in the room. Okay, so first, oh wait, we went to Aldi. Okay, so first we got some cuties. My mom loves oranges a lot. Then we got lime. And then we got lemon. And then we got 4 avocados. So many avocados. Then we got bananas and turkey breasts for sub sandwiches. Okay, next bag. Then we got Ziploc bags. And a whole bunch of poppies. Wait, am I supposed to show this?
What, babe?
Poppies.
Yeah, you can show poppies. Are we not drinking poppy?
I was talking about because the whole like...
Yes, you can show the poppy.
Okay. So we got... They're called Pops. It says Pops.
Is it off-brand?
No.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Anyways, we got poppies. We got strawberry rose and cherry limeade. We got 2 of each. For me and Madre. Okay, next bag is the bread and the eggs. We got deli rolls. for sub sandwiches. She got Hawaiian bagels and eggs. Oh shoot. Anyways, next bag. So many bags. Okay. I love club crackers, but I got these ones from Aldi last time, like the off-brand ones, and they were so good. And I get more out of these than the regular club crackers. And then we want to try these. We got turtles. We just like trying snacks. My mom really likes salt and vinegar chips with her sub sandwiches, so we got these, and we got these. And then this popcorn was so good last time, so I begged her to get another bag, and she got it. And then we tried these off-brand Cheez-Its too, and I actually like these a little more than regular Cheez-Its. They're really good. And then lastly, we got party-sized double stuffed Oreos. I got these because I want to make an Oreo shake tomorrow. I think it's a shake. Yeah, an Oreo shake tomorrow. It's gonna be super, super yummy. And Oreos was the only flavor we didn't, the only ingredient we didn't have, so I got them. And that's all we got. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Because my mom is awesome. Okay, bye.
It's a new day in the vlog. Hi, you guys. Welcome back to another day. Anyway, welcome back to another day in the vlog. I'm about to get ready and make coffee because I have a lot of work to do today. More so like a lot of back end stuff. I have to go over some emails. Emails are like my least favorite thing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, least favorite thing, because a lot of it is like junk. Like, a lot of the emails that I get as far as like collaborations comes with so much. A lot of companies and like brands these days aren't really offering collaborations. I don't know what happens with like larger creators, but on this side, a lot of it is more so like commission based, or they want to do like small flat fees because they don't know how the collaboration's gonna go, and they're like gauging it from that. Where I feel like if you want to do a collaboration with a creator, like if you reach out or a brand reaches out to you, it's because they know that you have something. They see something in you and they know that you have something to offer, and so that's the reason why they're reaching out to you. So I always find it to be a bit insulting that a brand would try to like lowball when you're the one that came to me. I understand like negotiating. I'm all for negotiating contracts, terms, rates, whatever, because I do understand when it's the first time working with a brand, you know, you want to make sure that you get what you want to have like an even exchange. But I also feel like it needs to make sense for the creator. Like it needs to be beneficial for both parties. Like I turned down a lot of offers because I feel like, I don't know, low-key, it's like y'all playing in my face with a lot of stuff that they come to me with. Like I do not want to do commission-based collaborations, and that's also another reason why I've kind of like drawn back from. I do show you guys like the PR and stuff that I get, but I'm showing it to you, not really like ranting, raving about it, but more so just like, oh, look what I got in PR. Now, when you come with like a brief of like what you want us to say, like creators to say about your products, at that point it's a collaboration. So I never follow any brief for anything. I'm not doing it if I'm not being paid. If you want people to know certain things about your product, once I tell them about it, if they decide to do a little more research and dig a little deeper, then that's, you know, what will come from that. But I just think it's like interesting the way that like collaborations or lack thereof are going these days. So yeah, it's something that I just wanted to like speak on. If you are an aspiring creator and you have noticed these things, feel free to comment and add to the conversation. That was just a little something that I was thinking about today. So every time it comes time for me to go through my emails, I'm always like dreading it now, because a lot of the deals and things that come into my email are, I mean, I get a lot of emails from like hair brands and stuff, because I know that I get a ton of questions about my hair. I don't know, I guess I never really viewed myself as like a hair influencer. Like, even though I've done like hair collabs in the past and just like always keep my hair done, I never really look at myself as like a hair influencer. I always say beauty, because I am into like all things beauty. And so whenever the companies, it's like so many of them, like they flood my emails with like, oh, are you a wig influencer, like this and that. I am not, actually. I'm not a wig influencer. And I'm like, how did the lines get blurred? Like, I stopped taking wig sponsorships, which is so crazy, and I don't know why I'm just like jumping right into this, but I feel like it all goes together. But like, wig sponsorships were like some of the best. Like, they pay well, they pay quickly, you know, whatever. But I just wanted to sort of not like niche down, and I also just don't wear wigs like that anymore. I don't wear frontals, like I don't wear closures, so it just wouldn't make sense for my brand and what it is that I am currently doing, my look, my image, whatever. Not to say it's anything wrong with that, but it's just me personally. This is what I am not choosing not to do. So yeah, but it does suck, because I'm like, man, the wig sponsorships pay really, really well, and I just don't, like, that's not my thing anymore. So I don't want to I don't want to take any deals from them, and they flood my emails. They are like, girl, we know if you put on a wig today, people are gonna buy that wig like crazy. So they're like offering so much money for the sponsorships, but I'm like, no, I'm not like a do it for the money type of girl. I just have been like dreading going through my emails, because I just feel like they're like flooded with a bunch of nonsense, and I have to like filter through everything and see what it is that I do want to do. And yeah, it's a lot, but I have to get it done, so I'm going to do that. And then I woke up today, y'all, my knee is ugly. It's ugly. It hurts. It hurts. And it's crazy, because I was looking online and looking to see like what they say about like the time frame as far as the runner's knee. Like, how long does the pain last? Girl, why they say it can take several weeks to several months. I beg your finest pardon. Like, what? So today I'm gonna go to the gym. I told Monia that I would come back up there and meet her, which I need to see if I'm gonna do that today, because I need to see if I'm even gonna be up for it, honestly. I think I might need to like rest it today, and then tomorrow go and do like a leg day, because I need to strengthen the muscles, which is what all the physical therapists are saying, is like strengthen the muscles around the knee, and that's my quads and like the inner I don't know, all that, hamstrings. Doing exercises like that will help to strengthen, and that's what it is that I need to do so that it can heal. And I'm just like, girl, like this, it's ugly, y'all. It's ugly, but it's okay. We'll get through it. Okay, there was something that I know that I forgot to mention yesterday. So when I left from, hold on, roll it back. So you know how I went to the nail shop, like I got ready early in the day, and then I was like home working, doing stuff like that, and then I went to the nail shop, then I went to the gym. I don't know if y'all saw after, if y'all remember yesterday when I left from the gym, my makeup did not budge. I was sweating so bad. I got in, first of all, we did 3 arm like circuits, whatever, like workouts, and then we did 30 minutes of cardio, and then we did 15 minutes in the sauna, 15 maybe 20 minutes in the sauna. When I say I was sweating so bad, it was literally like my arms looked so silky and shiny because I was sweating so bad. My makeup, it was like my face was like sweating. First of all, I used a towel to like dab the sweat off my face. You guys, makeup stayed intact the entire time. I'm like, let me do this makeup routine, and I don't even know what to call it, because I was like, oh, at first I was gonna do like a gym makeup routine, but I feel like nobody does their makeup to go to the gym, which I mean, I know I don't always put on anything to go to the gym. Sometimes I might, depending on whose gym I'm going to, but typically I don't put on anything to go to the gym. But just the fact that like I left my makeup on all day yesterday, went to the gym, went to the store afterward, face was still set. I said, oh, I gotta show this routine because what is this sorcery? But I did use the Armani Beauty concealer, which is so funny because when I first used that concealer, I went outside one day. It was like one of the warmer days. It was hot. I felt like my under eyes creased so much. I was like, I don't really know how I feel about this concealer. But then I used it yesterday, and I used the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom setting powder, and I'll just do the whole routine. But y'all, when I say face was set the entire time. I said, oh yeah, this is really like that. So I have to show y'all that routine. But anyway, I'm about to make a quick coffee. I say all of that to say welcome back to another day in the vlog, and I'm about to make a coffee because we got to get some work done. I don't really have much planned for the day. I was supposed to meet up with my pastor today, but they have something, like they're working on like the lights or something at the church, and so they asked if we could just do it next Tuesday, which is perfectly fine because I really do need to sit and ice my knee today. So we're gonna be at the house doing some home stuff. Also, I'm like, why does it seem so close or cropped? I'm using a different lens. I usually use the wide angle lens, and I know a lot of you guys like that one, but this one I feel like is a better or higher quality. So maybe I'll start using this one for like sit down videos. I just really love like the super blurred background. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. So I think I'm gonna do a TikTok because I have really been enjoying doing little like spur of the moment random TikToks.
Nobody can tell me.
Nobody can tell me that God is not. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can even really tell, but I just started using this lens that I almost never use, and I feel as though I've been doing myself a disservice because, and of course iPhone isn't going to show you guys how amazing the quality is on this, but yeah. Y'all know I'm not a liar, but it's like a terrible sentence or a terrible way to start a sentence, but I am almost tempted because Leia is taking a nap. Milo is about to drive me crazy because he's just such a busybody. I don't understand. I'm like, I thought the older that they get, the more they start to calm down. He has not started to calm down. But I'm sitting here on my computer and I just got this little bright idea to run over to Michael's because I have to go out the house anyway today. I have to go and deposit money because it's the first of the month, so you already know what that means. Rent is due. So I'm thinking that I can head over to the bank. The bank is right there next to Michael's. So I could stop over at Michael's and I can get some stems, like spring stems. As much as I love to get fresh flowers for the house, I really want like an arrangement. I really want like a really pretty arrangement to go on the kitchen island. I got the idea because I am always being influenced on... I'm always being influenced on Instagram. Every time I see, like, I love home decor stuff. So Instagram, Pinterest, if I see anything home decor, oh, you best believe you have my undivided attention. So let me just show y'all how much I love home decor. When I say home decor is my passion in life, like, I love many things. I'm multifaceted, you already know. But home decor is probably one of my most favorite and consistent passions. Instagram knows that because my popular page is full of home decor stuff, if it'll load, but it's like home decor and black girls, of course. So it knows my obsession, and I came across this video. Let me see if I can find it. Milo boy, what are you doing in there? Oh, that's you. Okay. Oh, you're awake? How'd that happen? By the grace of God, huh? I know that's right. Okay, look at this one. Like, that is so pretty. When I saw that, I was like, I could see that going on my kitchen island. They are called, what are they called? I don't even know. Bridal wreath spirea. You guys, I don't like how cropped we are. What do I do about this? I mean, I know I could switch the lens, but like, what else? But yeah, they're called the way I just switch subjects, I promise you it needs to be studied, or my brain needs to be studied. But they're called bridal wreath spirea stems, and I want to go and try to see if Michael's has some, or just look and see whatever it is that Michael's may have right now. I'm having withdrawals because I used to spend all of my home decor shopping time in Target, and I haven't been there in like 2 months, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not mad at it. No telling how much money I've saved. I haven't spent much because Target is where I used to spend all of my like leisure time, and I haven't done it. I can't help but to believe that God had a plan with all of this, with everything that was going on. I feel like even just like with the presidency and the current climate of the political climate, the current political climate, I just feel like God had a plan for all of this. And with Target basically rolling back their DEI, and I'm not like gonna really get into politics. I know it can be a very sensitive topic, but I'm gonna say what I need to say. No, I'm just kidding. But I just can't help but to feel and believe that God had a plan with all of this. I feel like a lot of people, black and brown people, have made a conscious effort and decision to take a step back and really look at the larger picture. And I don't know, I can't help but to feel some sort of ease and peace and solace in knowing that we are just like in our resting season. Every black person that I encounter, every black and brown person that I encounter is almost like in a space of like calmness. It is such a beautiful thing to see. So I don't know, I just can't help but to feel like everything that happened is, you know, it happened for a reason, because we somehow, some way got money in our pockets. We're not overextending ourselves. We really just out here chilling and enjoying life, and it feels really good. It does. It feels really good. So I don't know, I can't help but to think that the whole thing that happened with Target and all these other stores doing what they did, it was really just like an eye-opener for so many of us. And granted, I know a lot of people still do go to Target, and that's fine, but like as far as us going in and just like doing a leisure stroll throughout the store and seeing what it is that we want but don't need, I feel like those days are over. And I'm like, shout out to my people. Because we are on the roll of becoming millionaires and just wealthy, and we have everything that is going on in the world to thank for that, and God for really just like opening a lot of our eyes, because some of us is really just out here just flowing, not forcing, and me being one of them. It was time for that to come to a halt anyway. So yeah. Also, I feel like this is a very, very, very chatty vlog. Y'all told me y'all wanted me to spill out my thoughts on camera and don't be afraid to just speak my piece. And so here we are. Y'all are getting my real raw moments. All the times when I would just think these thoughts and not turn the camera on and talk about it, those days are over. Like I said, I'm thinking about running over to Michael's. Also, y'all are so crowded. I don't like this. I like when y'all can see like everything that's going on behind me. But anyway, I'm gonna just pull up. I really need to edit this makeup tutorial. I wanted to edit it today and get it up today. Also, did I say thank you for all of the love that you guys showed me on my last vlog? Y'all really like that. Like, thank you. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate all of the love. I think I may have said thank you, but my cousin texted me. My cousin sent me the cutest text about that vlog. She said that she noticed that something was like a little bit off with me, and she was like, I'm glad that you were able to vocalize your thoughts, and she was just like, just know that I'm here and all that. It was really sweet. So it made me think about it again. So if I didn't say thank you already, thank y'all. Leia just brought me a PR package upstairs and I wanted to show you guys. It's actually from YSL, which YSL sent me. They sent me, which I really love. I really love their mascara. So I got, oh, wrong way. Still the wrong way. So I got two. Am I okay? Seriously. Two new mascaras. One is the black one, or the Noir Black. It's the Lash Clash mascara. I'll show you guys the wand. That's super important to Leia and I. If only it would focus. This is what the wand looks like. So they sent me that one. Let me show you guys the brown one. Whenever I want my lower lashes to pop, but not anything too harsh, this is the mascara that I use. Almost like that reddish brown color. So they sent that, and then they also sent, which I've never tried this before, it's their lip oil, and it's in the shade 08. It's the YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil Gloss. And I'm gonna try it on for you guys so we can see what it's giving. Oh, I really like the not the color, the scent of it. I like the color, but the smell. It says it's plumping, so I imagine that it's gonna start tingling soon. And then they also sent Black Opium Eau de Parfum Glitter. How beautiful is that bottle? Love. I have to take a picture of this, it's so good. Oh, I feel the tingle. Look at these. I really love these. I also really like these. Let's look around before I decide. I really like these. Are you kidding me? Look at how beautiful these are. We are scoring in here. These stems are 70% off, and so I'm gonna get 5 of them because I just feel like that's good enough. If I can link them, I'll link them down below for you guys, because if you have like a neutral home decor vibe, then these are perfect for you. I just need like one more set of stems, because at first I was thinking that these would look good on the island, but I honestly feel like they would look much better in the living room. So I just need to find some stems for the kitchen island. Almost like I want like a floral arrangement, so I'm gonna look around at like the florals and see what I find. But yeah, and I just know people are looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm vlogging, but I just had to tell y'all because what stuff is too good. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find some like faux peonies. Sounds like I'm saying faux panties, girl. These almost look close. They have some very beautiful like faux flowers in here. And they feel so soft, like real flowers. It's crazy. Look at these sunflowers. I even like these stems. These are really pretty. Please look at this faux cherry blossom tree. It's so pretty. So we're back from Michael's. Let me show you guys what I got. Ooh. Okay, so these were not on sale, though I was led to believe that they were based on the signs, but I just could not pass them up, you guys. I couldn't. They're stunning. So I'm gonna see how these work in the living room, and then I was able to find white peonies. I only found 3 stems, so I'm hoping for the best with sitting these in this vase here on the kitchen island. I need to take these dead flowers out, but I'm honestly like, I get so sad, you guys, like whenever plants die or flowers die or whatever, like it really makes me so sad. So I'm gonna try I kind of want to keep some of these though, but I'm gonna try the faux flowers for a little bit and just see how I like them. Still gonna be doing like my little flower arrangements every so often, but I just want something that's gonna last. And honestly, it's kind of hard coming across flowers that are like worth my money, if I'm being honest. Like a lot of the times when I go to like Trader Joe's, the flowers are always almost dead by the time I get to them. And then Jewel, depending on the month, sometimes Jewel is like ridiculous with like some of their prices, or they just don't have like certain flowers. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go with some faux flowers for a little bit, see how I like it. Also, I saw a few of you guys commented and told me to dry my flowers out. So I also want to start doing that with hydrangeas. My hydrangeas always die within like a day of me having them. I haven't figured out how to keep them alive, but I do want to try drying them out. So that'll be my next mission. These are the stems that I'm gonna swap out in the living room. I've had these for a very, very long time. I'm gonna stick some little, I think it's called Spanish grass. I'm gonna stick that down in there. Did I say Spanish grass? I meant Spanish moss. I think that's what it's called. I'm just gonna sit it here on top just to kind of hold them in place. Okay. They look really pretty, but they're too tall. Realized that I forgot to show you guys what I got from the ORS event. And really quick, I just want to empty this bag out, which I don't even think I'm going to get rid of this bag because I just love that my name is on it. So I'm going to keep that. So this is the gift box that they gave us, and here are the goodies that we got inside. It's the Curl Show Divine in Style Curl Creator. I already know that this smells really, really good because we used it at the event on our painting. I'll show you guys in a second, but this is the Curl Style Mousse. It smells so good. And then This is the curl style milk. And they also gave us a hair and scalp oil. And then they also gave a bottle of House of Brown California rosé wine. I'm gonna take this downstairs because I actually cleared out my wine rack downstairs and put all of my wine like under the cabinet, because I'm just tired of like the wine rack being on the counter. I feel like it takes up space. And then I have a bottle of Jameson that has never been opened. I actually won this when I went to that Jameson event, and I just never cleared out the bag and took this stuff downstairs. So I'm gonna take it downstairs. And this I'm probably gonna just let Leia have, because Leia has like natural hair and she loves like trying out different products and stuff and like really enhancing her curls. So I'm gonna give that to Leia. And here's my painting, you guys. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, but she's so pretty. How much do y'all want to bet this is about to be the best latte that you've never had? Like, look at the material. All I have been using is brown sugar, cinnamon, brewing the espresso pod on top, not pod, but like espresso shot on top, frothing it up. It just makes it so creamy when it goes in with the milk. And then I put like a little bit of Chobani creamer in here. Speaking of which, Chobani just released, I posted it over on the Zimbarista Instagram, but Chobani just released their new birthday cake flavor creamer. So I'm gonna go and get it. That's like Leia's favorite flavor, taste, whatever. Like even with, what is it, Leia? Bundt cakes? Even with Bundt cakes, she loves birthday cake flavor, everything. Yes, like everything birthday cake flavor. I am not crazy about birthday cake flavor. It's just way too sweet, like too sugary for me, but Leia loves it. So I do want to try out the creamer. But this right here
is mine.
And the Chobani sweet cream creamer, they did their big one with that. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. This is how you know when you've perfected your shot in the Breville. You have one of these that is like solid. Remember he bit into it? Yeah. I woke up really early this morning. My knee was in so much pain, you guys. I put the ice pack on my knee last night, prayed over it. Jesus is a healer, we all know. So I prayed over my knee. When I got up this morning, I was actually able to walk on it and it did not hurt. I was able to swing it back and forth, and even though it still feels like tender, it's not where I have to like pause before I swing it forward. We're getting somewhere. Because before I would be like this. I would like lift it, can you guys see? Like I would lift it and then swing it forward, and it would hurt me to like swing it forward. So we're getting somewhere. So knee is feeling better, but I did wake up this morning, or last night I went to bed with an ice pack on my knee. Then I got up early this morning. I took a Tylenol, I took 2 Tylenol actually, and then I just went back to sleep because I was like, I just don't want to deal with pain today. And so when I woke back up, then I was feeling so much better. So the pain medicine definitely worked, I would say, and the ice. Honestly, we like laid around for a while. It's been raining all morning, all afternoon, so it's already like 2 something right now. I was gonna go to the gym early this morning, but I'm like, once I realized that it was raining, girl, I said, no, I'm not gonna make it this early. So we'll go a little bit later. I could probably take one of the workout classes. We also have Bible study today. And something else that I've been working on, I just added new colors on my website, and they can be found at iamshelly.co. Look what I just added. So I did, I don't even know, you guys can't even see it. Hold on, how do we blow it up? I created little like shirts. I did sweatshirts, hoodies, tote bag. I'm gonna do mugs also, but I did like sweatshirts. This one says, keep it a bean. This one says, sip happens. This one, what does this one say, Bug? Espresso yourself. It's like like a green sweatshirt, crew neck. And then this one says espresso yourself in black. I have it in different colors, so you can get this one in like all of these colors. Like I said, it's the crew necks, so we have the crew necks in different colors with different phrases on them. This one says espresso yourself, and this one, but the fonts are different. And then Sip Happens is one of my favorites. I just love that one. Keep It a Bean. I also, is that, yeah, Keep It a Bean. This, we have it in pink, but we have all these colors too on the bottom. And then, like I said, there's a tote bag that says Keep It a Bean. We have hoodies now with different colors because Leia really wanted me to add hoodies, so I added the hoodies on there for the younger kids. And then Espresso Yourself t-shirts, and they come in like different, these like pastel colors for the t-shirts. So I ordered samples just to like wear them first before fully launching. They're live, but I haven't like posted about it or anything because I wanted to wait until mine came in just to like make sure that they gave what I needed them to give. So mine should be here later this week. It said that they were already shipped to production and I literally just ordered it yesterday. So it said that it should be shipping by between April 3rd and April 5th, which I mean, I would say is pretty good if yesterday was April 1st. I also wanted to be able to ship internationally because I know I have a lot of seashells all across the globe. So I went ahead and did that. I was working on that yesterday. I'm probably gonna add more products. I was thinking about doing like ceramic mugs and stuff just to have for like the Zen barista, because we're coffee lovers over here, okay? We're coffee and tea lovers, and I really love like having like little phrases, like I said, espresso yourself, Sip Happens, and Keep It a Bean. Like that's just so, it's just so me, like it's so fitting. So I was working on that yesterday, so we got that live. I'm really happy about it. So I'll have it linked down below. It's like I said, you can find it at iamshelly.co. Trying to keep up with all my links and everything and like keeping it all in one place. So I really want to like update my links on iamshelly.co as far as like my makeup must-haves, my skincare, stuff like that. So be on the lookout. Always check my website because I try to keep, you know, things up to date over there as best as I possibly can. What else did I want to tell y'all? Hold on, I made like notes for myself. Oh, the home updates, just like little small home updates. But I wanted to show you guys the stems from yesterday. So here, wait, am I? Okay, so here is the arrangement that I did yesterday. I ended up adding the little stems that were once in the living room. I added them over here, and you cannot tell me that this does not look like a real arrangement. When Leia came downstairs, she was like, Mom, I love it. And it's so pretty. Like these are, like I said, the faux peonies, and then these are just like stems that I've had for a couple years now, I think, or like over a year now. And then I'm actually gonna light this candle right here. Also, like, I ended up putting the stems that I showed you guys that I was gonna put in the living room. I ended up moving it over here, and I absolutely love the way that it looks. Let me turn the light on because it's kind of backlit.
No way, it stopped raining.
Yeah, it stopped raining finally.
Yeah, it says it's not raining at all anymore today.
But this is what this arrangement looks like, and it's honestly, it's so pretty. It looks so nice over here. So I really simplified the dining table and just like, I don't know, I feel like this screams spring. Like it looks so good. I just need to get a candle. I almost wish that I would have got the same candle that I got over here, or got for over here. I wish I would have got that for that table, which, let's see, I might go pick one up. So let's see what it looks like. And they have them on sale right now, so yes, like how stunning. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get another one. Actually, I might just leave that there for now. But I ended up moving the wine rack. Like I told you guys, I just put the fruit bowl over here, and those oranges need to be thrown out. And the living room is still the same. I just ended up adding this arrangement back to the living room table because it was in the dining room. First it was here, and then it was in the dining room, and then I brought it back over here, and then I brought this tree back up here because I don't know, I like the dark green better than the olive tree. I took the olive tree downstairs. That's one thing about me, like I swap out furniture consistently. I was honestly feeling like I didn't even want a tree over here, which I might still go with that idea and just take the tree out of here completely and just leave it as is. But yeah, living room is still the same. But I really love the way that this all looks like super bright over here. It just looks nice. I hope the camera's picking up on it. Might not be, but it's fine. Let me put this on a coaster. What else was I going to talk to you guys about? Oh, I forgot to give you guys my thoughts on a love song for Ricki Wilde. I got some comments over on TikTok as well as on, I think on my last vlog, or was it on Instagram? I don't know. But it made me think about it because today I really want to go and get a new book. I want to use my Barnes & Noble gift card. And if I'm going to go to Michael's and get more candles, then, you know. But I wanted to say, so a love song for Ricki Wilde, the book that I read last week, I finished it, or last week or the week before I finished it. Thoughts on it? I gave it a 6 out of 10 when I was I was talking about it on TikTok, and I ended up giving it a 6 out of 10. And the reason being is because the book was a decent read. Would I recommend you read it? Yes, I would recommend that you read it. I just had such high hopes for the book because A, it's a Tia Williams book. B, I loved 7 Days in June, which is also by Tia Williams. If you watch my vlogs from last summer, then you know I was reading it. And that was such a good book. So I had such high hopes for a love song for Ricki Wilde, but I wasn't into, I felt like it was like, one of the things that I love and enjoy about writers is when I can visualize the story. I need to be able to almost see the book as like a movie in my head. So when I'm reading, I want to know what the characters look like. I need better descriptors. I felt like I didn't really know what the main character looked like. I didn't really know what her friend looked like. I didn't really know what the guy looked like the love interest. There were certain areas in the book that I felt were low, just very not interested in reading, honestly. And that to me took points off. Like, I'm not gonna say that a book should be interesting from beginning to end, but I should want to pick it back up. I should have a hard time putting it down. When I give a book a 10 out of 10, keep in mind, I've read several books. Several. I've read many books throughout my lifetime. So I'm comparing it to other books that I have read, other books, like I said, from the author, other books from authors in the same genre. And I just felt like the book fell short. I had very high expectations, like I said, and it fell short. It wasn't enticing. I didn't feel like, oh my God, I can't wait to get back to it. It should have taken me 2 days max to finish. And I felt at times I just wanted to put it down and didn't really care to pick it back up. So it just wasn't that good to me. That's why I gave it a low score, which was a 6 out of 10. I mean, I felt like that's better than me saying, I felt like a 5 or a 4 out of 10 would have been like worse. But people were like 6 out of 10 for Tia Williams. Yes, like and some people loved it. Some people loved it. Like, even I looked on TikTok and I'm like, I saw mixed reviews and it didn't do it for me. I don't know. I wanted to love it, but that's my honest personal opinion. There was one moment in the book that I was like, oh, but that was it. That was the only wow moment for me. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. But read it, you know, form your own opinion. Don't take my word for it. I'm just telling you guys what I felt about it. Opinions, we all have them. So if you really enjoyed it, then you enjoyed it. That's fine. I just, you know, it just didn't do it for me. But anyways, so I want to go to Barnes & Noble today because, as y'all remember from the last vlog, I kept forgetting the gift card. So I never even made it there, but I really want to go and get a new book. If you guys have any suggestions of books, if you guys are reading something or whatever it is that you're reading right now, please feel free to comment it down below. I would love to check out your book recs. I have so many saved on TikTok. I also have all of my books that I've read and currently reading and want to read or whatever. I have it in my Amazon storefront, so it'll be linked down below. So make sure that you do check that out. What else? What am I missing? Let me see. Y'all, I be having to make notes so I don't forget to tell you things because y'all be coming down on me. I'll be like, oh, I'll show you this later. And then I forget to show it. And then y'all be like, you didn't show the blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to make sure. I was thinking about doing a vlog week for you guys. Everybody clap. I really want to do a vlog week and just vlog like 5 days throughout the week. And just show you guys what I get up to. I know y'all love that. Y'all love vlog week. So I think I'm gonna do that for you guys as well. And we got other content coming, okay? So stay tuned. Don't come at me. I heard you, I'm listening. The weather is breaking now. So we're about to be outside more, which I'm so happy about. Low-key, I've been outside a lot lately. I've been outside a lot lately. I've been getting up to stuff. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble in a little bit, and then we'll go to do a workout class later on today, and then we got Bible study. So then I'll cut the clip once it's time for Bible study. But let's see what workout classes they got going on today. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Oh, they don't have any that I can pop into today. They had the upper body one at 8:40. And then all abs at 9:20. They have a Tabata, is that what it's called? That one is at 7, but I'll be at Bible study. Bible study starts at 7, and then work is at 8. So I'll also be at Bible study until then because it's not over until 8:30. But tomorrow morning we got cardio sculpt at 9, so I'll go and do that. They got a workout class called Anything Goes. That's something I'm gonna have to watch from the sidelines and see because anything goes. We have a bar class on Monday. Ooh, I'm gonna go to that one. It's Monday at 7. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. I just got ready really quick, did like a quick little makeup look, and I put on, you guys can't even really see it, but I just have these joggers on and this zip up jacket I had on earlier, and I'm still wearing my sports bra. But I am about to go run to Barnes & Noble, and then we're gonna go and maybe taste the new crumbl cookie because they have the New York cheesecake. I haven't had crumbl in so long. I actually don't like crumbl, but I'm willing to try the New York cheesecake cookie. So I want to go and do that with Laya, and then we're gonna go to church. I have my cargo pants that I'm gonna switch into and like zip my jacket up so I can be more, you know, modest and stuff. I'll switch into that once it's time for me to go to church. But we're gonna stop at Barnes & Noble. I really want to get a new book to start reading. I've finished like all of my books that I have in my house, which is insane. So we're gonna do that right now, but I just wanted to turn on the camera, show you guys my little outfit. Also, these glasses are supposed to be blue light. They're not, but they are from Amazon. And also I realized that I'm missing this little gold piece. Like, how I have to look for it, but they're really cute. I love the little cat eye frame. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here so that we're not running behind, and I will see you guys once we make it to Barnes & Noble. So we just left from Barnes & Noble, and I was only supposed to go for one book, but your girl got 3 because I saw all of these by Kennedy Ryan, and she is just one of my favorite authors at the moment. Hold on. Or it has been for some time now, but I just enjoy her books. So I got When You Are Mine, Be Mine Forever, and Until I'm Yours, which I think this one might be the first one. Until I'm Yours, and then I think When You Are Mine is second, and Be Mine Forever is third. So I'm gonna read all three of these. I'm so excited. I am so excited about this. So these are the 3 books that I got. I will let you guys know how I feel about them once I like read them. And then we went to Crumbl, and we got, well, Leia got this carrot cake. And we also got the 3 cookies. I really just wanted the
mini ones because they're so big.
They are, yeah. We got the mini ones. So we got the New York. What's this one?
The New York cheesecake. The M&M.
Oh yeah, the New York cheesecake. The M&M one, and then this one is the red velvet one. So I want to try.
I want to try the cheesecake.
The New York cheesecake. So we'll split it.
I'm actually glad you got the small ones because the other ones are
way too big, and it takes us days to finish them.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I'll wait for you. Okay.
That's really good.
That is really good.
That one's really good. I like it. And I love cheesecake, guys. Like, one thing about me is, like, I love cheesecake.
Led does love cheesecake.
Like, so much. I'm always like, can we get cheesecake?
Wait, I want to try the red velvet. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
And I love red velvet, so.
I love red velvet, too. The bun cakes. That one's good.
This one is so good.
Wait, what do you rate the cheesecake? I rate that one a 10. Like,
I'm gonna give the cheesecake an 8.
what about this one?
This one gets a 10 because it's warm.
Yeah, I give this one like 7.5.
Oh, dirty.
No, it's good
Okay.
though.
Wait, can you hand me a napkin out of there, Leia? Okay, we actually. I lost track of time.
And we have to go.
We have to go because we have to go to church. So
Peace.
I'll see you guys.
Oh, guys, I did my nails.
Oh yeah, look at our nails.
Well, you have to let them settle for a little bit, but I did like Easter nails.
Is it focused?
No. Oh, no, they're kind of bad.
No, they actually look really good. Leia's really improving. Like, she's been working on doing nails, her own nails. She's really, really good at it. Like, she did my pedicure. She did my toes. I'm like never going to the shop to get a pedicure ever again because Leia hooked me up.
The only...
Go ahead, babe.
Yeah, but let's speed it up though.
Okay, we're gonna go to church. Wait, were you gonna say something?
No, I forgot. Oh, I feel like the only things that I do on my nails are French tip. I just do different colors because
And she does different designs
when
too.
I do designs sometimes too, but when I don't, because I tried to do full solid colors and I don't really like it on my hands.
Her nails always look so good. She's really good at doing designs. Like, she can do designs on both hands, which is a talent,
but
a skill in itself. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna head to church, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. Back home from Bible study, I just wanted to touch base and chat a little bit about what we talked about in Bible study, because like always, if I do not drop the gems, then I will feel like a total hater. So I have my book, my little journal that I take to church with me. So the conversation tonight was about love. We touched on the 4 different types of love. There's eros, which is personal desire. There's storge, which is natural affection. There's filio, which is close friendship type of love. And then there's agape, which is God kind of love. So we touched on all 4 of these, and it really got me to thinking, because we should all strive to have a God kind of love. And I feel like I'm the type of person, I would always say, like, my love has conditions. God loves us unconditionally, and I would always say that my love has conditions, because that's honestly how I would operate. And realistically, we should have a God kind of love, because regardless of what, you are supposed to love thy neighbor as you love yourself, regardless of what the situation is. Like, even if you don't deal with people or talk to them anymore, or you don't agree with them or who they are, whatever the case is, you should still love them and operate from a place of love. And this is something that I am working on, because I realized that I don't know why I would say that my love had conditions, because I don't really think that's how I felt. I think I more so just said that as like a defense mechanism. You know, if I've loved you before, I will love you forever. But I also need to remember that I just need to love people regardless of what the situation is. And so that was really like eye-opening for me tonight. Just, you know, being reminded that we need to have a God kind of love, y'all. And I know it can be hard when you think about it. It can be difficult because people will cross you, they'll do things to you. Like, you have so much going on in the world nowadays that it is so easy to hate, you know? I don't hate anyone. There is no one that I can look at or feel like I don't hate or like I hate them. There is not a single person that I even care about enough that I can say that I don't like them. I just have people that I deal with and people that I don't. But exercising my right to love everyone is something that I have never really taken serious, and it's something that I really do need to work on. And so I feel like today that was that was something that I really did need to hear, because I think a lot of my love is more like phileus. I think that's what it's, and these are like Greek words for love, I believe he said. Don't quote me on that. Filio, that's what it's called. Filio. It means like close. It's more so like that friendship type of love. He gave examples. He said this one is basically like giving and receiving. So eros is more like personal desire. Like I said, it's more for, it's conditional love. It's what one can receive. It's lustful or sexual. It can produce hatred and anger. That's eros, which I view this one as more for like people who are in like situationships, or when a man is dealing with a woman or a woman with a man. That one is more where the idea that I got from that. Storge is natural affection. It's driven by obligation. It's how you feel about someone or something. You are drawn by personal feelings. So it's like based on your natural and not your physical. Filio, which is the one that I said is close, like friendship, it's where it's giving and receiving. It's a good love, but can break under pressure. So say like if you're friends with someone, you and your friend, you're super close, you've been friends for years, grew up together, you know, you guys love each other, you do everything, not everything, but like you do things together, you spend time, whatever, you know that you love your friend, but you guys get into an argument or you have a disagreement, blow up, whatever, and then you guys stop speaking. You guys like go years and don't talk. And so you feel like, I don't know that person anymore. I don't like whatever it is, what it is with them. Do you still love that person? Do you still love them? Even after your friendship or relationship has been tested. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to like rekindle anything with them, but just making sure that you don't have any type of like animosity in your heart, and that you still do love them unconditionally regardless of what happened, is important. And then, like I said, the fourth one is agape. It's a God kind of love. It's considering others first. It's the most powerful word in the Bible. Love is the most powerful word in the Bible. And he referenced John 3:16 as well as 1 John 3:16. That agape kind of love, like I said, it's a God kind of love. It's more so just like considering others first, always looking to give, not really like looking for anything in return, but just loving unconditionally. I feel like all of us needed to hear that, and we all should spread a little bit more of that God kind of love, a lot more of that God kind of love. I feel like the world would just be a better place if we did. But yeah, so that's what Bible study was about tonight. Very powerful, moving, something to think about. And I'm actually sitting here coloring, or about to color. I have my coloring pencils and I have my coloring book. And I also have my ice, because I'm about to ice my knee. And I'm about to finish watching, where's the remote? Oh, I'm gonna finish watching One of Them Days, the Keke Palmer and SZA movie, because I didn't get to finish it. Leia and I started it the other night. We never finished watching it. We both fell asleep. So I'm gonna sit here and color while I watch. And I'm trying to see like what picture do I want to color. I really love these coloring books. It's the stress relief coloring book. I also have the cozy one. I have them linked to my Amazon storefront, but they're just like large photos. I'm gonna color this one today, but just large pictures that you can color, that's easy and just helps you to wind down, check out of social media for the night, and just like zone out, relax, and watch a good movie while I color. I might even pour, oh, I don't have any more poppy. I was gonna say I would pour poppy over ice and just enjoy that. Maybe I'll make a cup of tea, but that is it for this vlog, you guys. I just want to thank you. Thank you so much. If you made it all the way to the end, comment, let me see, comment agape down below so I know who's tapped in. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So good night, and do not forget to say your prayers.